Assalamualaikum. Very good morning to all students. So welcome to chapter 1. So we will start chapter 1 very soon. So chapter 1 will be on mass transfer. Okay, so mass transfer, we will learn some of the basic term in separation processes, and mass transfer is very closely related to separation process. Okay, so by the end of this chapter 1, you should be able to first define the following terms. As you can see here, there is some important terms, which is Fick's law, molecular diffusion, mass transfer, and mass transfer coefficient, and also interface mass transfer. Okay, so number 2, you should be able to explain the application of Fick's law. Okay, so number 3, you should be able to compare and contrast the molecular diffusion. So we have 3 types of molecular diffusion: diffusion in gas, in liquid, and also in solid. Okay, number 4, you should be able to determine the flux and diffusivity of substance in all the 3 states of matter, in gas, liquid, and solid. So in order to determine the flux and the diffusivity, you have to do some calculation. Okay, so next, you should be able to define and calculate the convective mass transfer of substance, and last but not least, you should be able to explain the interface mass transfer, calculate the flux and concentration of the substance. Okay, so in this chapter 1, we have 6 topics. So first topic will be on the introduction to mass transfer. So second, on the Fick's law and molecular diffusion. Third, on diffusion through stagnant and equimolar counter diffusion. So we will have 2 types of diffusion, in stagnant film and also equimolar counter diffusion. Number 4, we will learn on molecular diffusion, gas, liquid, and solid. So number 5, convective mass transfer and mass transfer coefficient, and last, we will learn on interface mass transfer. So for introduction, what is mass transfer? So I think before we start on learning some of the process, some of the separation processes, you have to know what is the mass transfer, because without the transfer of mass, so the separation process cannot occur. Okay, so what is the mass transfer? I think this term is very familiar to you. So mass transfer, from the word itself, you can define. So mass transfer is the move